Hello friends, in the last video we have seen the concept of partial rate factor and some of its application. In this video we are going to solve some of the problem based on the partial rate factor which will highlight its utility. On this slide you are observing the partial rate factors for the nitration reaction of monosubstituted benzene. Based on this data you have been asked for choice of substituent. As partial rate factors are less than 1, it means that the substituent is deactivating group. If we see very carefully, the partial rate factor for ortho and para positions are found to be greater than that of a meta position. Therefore, the substituent is deactivating in nature, but at the same time it is orthopara directing. Friends, if you recall my video on orientation of electrophile in monosubstituted benzene, we have classified all the substituent as activating and deactivating. We have also seen that the halogens are deactivating the benzene ring as it withdraws electron density by minus I effect, but at the same time halogens are orthopara directing as it donates electron density by small plus R effect. If we see the choice of substituents very carefully, the first choice is NN-dimethyl amino group. This is activating group and orthopara directing group. So the partial rate factor for N-dimethyl amino group should be greater than 1, but in the present case it is a less than 1, so it should be deactivating. If you see the choice B and C, which is aldehyde and sulfonic acid group, both are very much deactivating group and they are meta directing group. So this choice is also not suitable. The fourth choice is isopropyl group. Isopropyl group is activating group as well as they are orthopara directing group. But we have seen that our substituent should be deactivating. So the last choice, that is of bromine, which is deactivating but at the same time it is orthopara directing. So the most favorable choice for this problem should be the bromine substituent. Let us solve next problem based on the partial rate factor. The partial rate factor for the nitration reaction for tertiary butyl benzene are given. The partial rate factor for ortho, meta and para positions are found to be 4.5, 3 and 75 respectively. As partial rate factors are greater than 1, it means tertiary butyl group is activating group. So you have been asked to calculate the reactivity of tertiary butyl benzene towards the nitration reaction when compared with the benzene. You have been also asked to calculate the reactivity of tertiary butyl benzene when compared with the toluene, and lastly you have been asked to predict the percent isomer distribution products for the nitration of tertiary butyl benzene. Let's see how to solve this problem. Let us see how to calculate reactivity of tertiary butyl benzene towards the nitration reaction when compared with the benzene. In other words, you have been asked to calculate rate ratio for nitration reaction of tertiary butyl benzene relative to benzene. The partial rate factors are magnitude of reactivity of each position of substituted benzene when compared with the single position in a benzene. Simply what you have to do, add all the partial rate factors for the tertiary butyl benzene, and as benzene has 6 equivalent positions, you have to take the partial rate factor for the benzene as 1 and add the partial rate factor for the benzene as well. So adding partial rate factors for all the 5 positions of tertiary butyl benzene, you got the answer 90. For the benzene it is a 6. So what simply you have to take the ratio of the partial rate factor for tertiary butyl benzene with that of a benzene, and the answer is 15. That means the tertiary butyl benzene is 15 times more reactive than the benzene. Secondly, you have been asked to calculate the reactivity of tertiary butyl benzene towards a nitration reaction, and you have to compare with the toluene. Please note that the toluene and tertiary butyl benzene have 5 positions for the substitution. The partial rate factor for the toluene is found to be 42, 2.5 and 58 for ortho, meta and para position. You have to just take the sum of all the partial rate factor for the toluene and tertiary butyl benzene, and it is found to be 147 and 90. As both are monosubstituted benzene, you have to simply take the ratio of partial rate factor of toluene relative to the tertiary butyl benzene, and it is found to be, the ratio is found to be 1.7. That means toluene is 1.7 times more reactive than the tertiary butyl benzene. Next, you have been asked to predict the percent isomer product for nitration reaction of tertiary butyl benzene. We have the partial rate factor of each position of tertiary butyl benzene. What simply you have to do, take the partial rate factor for that position divided by the total partial rate factor. As there are 2 equivalent positions for the ortho and meta position, so you have to multiply by 2. And the answers comes, the percent ortho isomer is found to be 10, percent meta isomer is found to be 6.7, and percent para isomer is found to be 83.3%. On this slide, you are observing the structure of biphenyl. The partial rate factor for the chlorination reaction of biphenyl are given. Please note that in biphenyl, you have the 4 ortho positions which are equivalent, 4 meta positions which are equivalent, and 2 para positions are equivalent. You have been asked to calculate relative rate of biphenyl compared with the benzene, and also if 10 gram of orthochlorobiphenyl was formed, how much parachlorobiphenyl would be expected to form in chlorination reaction. As we have done in the last slide, you have to do simply addition of all the partial rate factor of biphenyl and benzene, and it is found to be 2580 for the biphenyl, and for the benzene it is a 6. To calculate the relative rate of biphenyl when compared with the benzene, you have to just take the ratio of partial rate factor for biphenyl to the benzene, and it is found to be 430. That means biphenyl is 430 times more reactive than the benzene. In continuation with the chlorination reaction, of biphenyl. If 10 gram of orthochlorobiphenyl was formed, how much parachlorobiphenyl would you expect to form? So you have to concentrate on the partial rate factor for ortho positions and para positions. Take the ratio of partial rate factor for ortho and para position and you will get 1580 divided by 1000, and it is found to be, the ratio is found to be 1.558. Therefore, if 10 gram of orthochlorobiphenyl will be formed, along with it 15.8 gram of parachlorobiphenyl will be formed. I hope this video will be useful to solve the problem based on the partial rate factor. Thanking all of you.